Alright, we're going to be playing my final tournament of the 1959 replay using home court bowling. It's cards and dice, but I've converted a lot of it to Excel to kind of speed up the process. I do use the fast action cards to determine splits and multi-pins. Left on the screen now are the events that I ran. I'm running 13 events each year, and I'm now on my 13th event, which is the Firestone Tournament of Champions in Akron, Ohio at the Riviera Lanes. I'm down to the finals, which is Dick Hoover and Don Ellis. Dick Hoover probably is going to be the bowler of the year. This tournament might put it in doubt if he didn't win here, but he has 2 wins, tied with Wrongfoot Lou for the most wins. This would be Weber's second major, and it would be back-to-back. So he's probably going to be, I haven't looked at all the stats, but that's the way it looks. All the tournaments are on the page. The majors were won by Dick Hoover, who will be Weber's opponent here, who actually defeated Weber at Madison Square Gardens in the BPPA US Open in New York. The second major was won by Andy Bruganaska, the ABC Masters Tournament, and Weber won the third, the PBA National Championship in Long Island at Garden City Bowl. And now we're, as I said, Riviera Lanes. This was an actual tournament where each of the winners from this year matched up in match play against each other, and we're down to the finals. So Hoover's season looks like this. He's had 1 title. He's made 1 final. He's been in the top 5, which basically is he's made TV matches 3 times out of the 13 tournaments. He's only cashed 3 times, which is pretty low. He has $23,000 in earnings. He's averaging $210 for his TV average. And Weber, let me pull up his stats. Weber has 2 titles, been in the finals 4 times, 5 top 5, 6 cashes. He's won $51,000. He's averaging $215 on TV. His best was $258. He lost the Cleveland Open in extra frames. He lost by 2 to the US Open to Hoover, who is his opponent again. And then he beat Wei for the Portland Open, and then he won the PBA National Championship over Don Carter. Alright, we're ready to go.
As we get ready for the championship match, we look to the lanes.
Alright, so if you're not familiar with the game, it's pretty simple. You roll 3 dice. In this case, you'll see the dice as the black, red, and white. The first number, so in this case of what's on the screen now, 6, 2, and 3 would be 623. So I'd look over at Dick Weber's card. 623 falls in between the split numbers from the 556 to the 631. So he would be facing a split, and then I would look at his split ratings. I'll plug those into the yellow. First would be his rating, then would be the adjustments that the fact card would give to the difficulty of the shot. So here we go. Weber's first shot. 265, that's going to be a strike. And now we'll move to Hoover, his first bowl. 653, so he's got a multi-pin leave here. Turn it over, he's got an 8. He leaves a 3-6. So his multi-pin rating is a 155. The adjustments, pretty easy pickup, 21, so he's going to need a 562 or less to pick this up. And he misses it. He did get one pin, but he leaves an open frame here in the first. And we head to the second frame. The gap that I'm showing there is a definite approximation. I haven't quite figured out how to figure out the exact gap as the match goes, but it's an approximation. 113, Hoover comes back with a nice strike in the second. Now to Weber. Uh-oh, he's left multi-pins.
Taking an awful long time on this ball. Rolled it well, though.
He leaves the 3, 6, 10. Not too terribly bad. So his multi-pin rating is 165. So he needs a 544 here to pick up these 3 pins. 544 or lower. He gets it. We go to the third frame.
He had that one out in the tall grass too, Chris,
Yes.
but a little better roll and got away with the skinny hit.
All right, Hoover up now. Bottom of the third frame. Uh-oh. He's got a split. 615 has left him a split.
Taking an awful long time on this ball. Rolled it well, though.
He's got a 15 rating with a difficulty of, he gets a little bonus of 15. He's going to need a 156. So he's left the 2, 4, 10. Going to need 156 or lower. And he got it. Pretty big pickup there. That's probably going to keep him in the match. That would have been big trouble had he not have gotten that. Let's see if Hoover can get on a roll now. He cannot. He's still struggling. Leaves multi-pins. He's left the 3-6, not too bad. Only needs a 564, and he misses it. So he hits one pin there. So he is falling behind quickly as Weber has a strike up, heading to the fourth frame.
Look at that concentration.
As I'm sure most of you know, Dick Weber is Pete Weber's father. And vastly different attitude. Three in a row. Now Hoover. He's got to make a big comeback here. According to my calculations, he's 61 pins back. And he continues to struggle. Another multi-pin leave. This time he picks up 7 pins. He's left the 3, 6, 10. Pretty good chance to pick that up. Needs 526 or better. He gets it. Barely picks up 9 there. This should be easy conversion. He gets it. Now Weber, 3 spikes, 3 strikes working. It's going to be a 9. Oh, and he misses. So he's left the frame open. So we're going to have terrible scores. But maybe this is going to tighten the matchup. Gets his 9. And picks up the spare. Hoover leaves another split here, this time the 4-9. He's got to roll a 126 or lower. Nope. So unbelievably, he has 3 open frames, which is pretty much unheard of. Strikes there. As we are limping home, Weber with an 8. He leaves a 3-6. Pretty easy to pick up. 622 needed. He gets it. Let's see if he can finish strong here. Alright, Hoover's down to a 192 max score, even if he strikes out. And that's not going to happen. Get the 1 pin for the spare. He picks that up. Now to the 10th. Barely gets his 9. And misses. So that will end it. He bowled a cool 150. So Weber is going to win. Let's just see how he finishes. Picks up the strike. Picks up another strike. And the last ball of the 1959 season is a strike. So Dick Weber undeniably is going to be our player of the year. He wins the Firestone Tournament of Champions, 225 to 150. Alright, that is home court bowling. Love it. I bought tons of seasons and look forward to doing more of these. Thanks for watching.